Good morning, sir.
You can sit down on the line.
Student, stand, please. Hello, sir.
Welcome to each and everyone invited here in a very auspicious moment. This moment is very special to us. I would welcome our Captain, Principal Sir Captain Suresh Jagdishan to honor with the shot to our chief guest. I will welcome Ms. Senator Ma'am to honor our chief guest. Once again, this moment is very special for us. I would share a note. It's happened on 4/3/2023. Ship managers was tried everything. It's a story about a Filipino seafarer, which has happened 4/3/2023. Ship managers were tried to sign up a Filipino seafarer. His conditions were deteriorating by each passing minute, but nothing was moving due to being weekend and all doors were closed. At last, they approached our Deputy Director General of Shipping, Captain Daniel Joseph Sir, who was a great champion during COVID times for true relief and various innovative measures. They sent a WhatsApp message, the situation about a Filipino seafarer, date 4/3/2023 at 7 p.m. A Filipino seafarer at Dharma Port, where as the vessel was alongside and they need to sign off the vessel on medical emergency for further treatment in local hospital. As per doctor and PHO diagnosed, if possible by next day, Sunday, as it was already late and vessel departing on Sunday PMR. Dharma is a not designated immigration port, hence permissions are required by FRRO Hyderabad. Sir immediately assured us that he will sign off that all efforts to ensure that tonight itself. Sir will arrange the sign off by 8:40 p.m. Captain Sir passed the message for local DSP Kamal Lohan, SP Korakpur and G. Varun IPS and DIG Anup Shah. Dharma and said, agents immediately signed off, take him from the local DSP with papers. When the time permits, water relief, never seen such a swift response. So during weekend, as all government offices supposed to be closed. During weekends, the 2 after 7 p.m. Seafarer Aster was landed and taken to hospital at 5 hours. Seafarer will be, it was started from the COVID itself, and a great action, very memorable thing. Last, to the seafarer who keeps the world afloat, to the seafarer who keeps the world afloat, so dedication and courage are beyond. Thanks, sir. Next, I would welcome Ms. Sandra KS to give a speech about the marine industry. Give a hand for her.
Morning.
Thank you for giving me an opportunity to stand here and share my thoughts. I am Sandra, coming from Kerala. Shipping industry is an worldwide organization. As a wing supports gender equality and the empowerment of women and also provide career development opportunities. This institute and course give me a wonderful experience and I get an idea how will be safe and how to handle critical situations. They give more realistic practical skills to improve my knowledge. And thank you. Yes, Captain Dr. Daniel Joseph.
Good. People are standing. Okay. You can hear me? Yes. So this COVID has brought us this thing, something called mobile phones with Teams, online, Zoom. See, I'm giving lecture, but I'm also attending some meetings. So nowadays it has happened 2-3 months. Expert in this, I know. So before I get into the main subject why I'm here, I'm really sorry to make you all standing. So that's why I will also make sure that I also don't sit. Okay, till you are standing. Okay. Now let's start the main thing why I have come here. Okay. And this is a practice which we are doing from the Directorate's initiative that we are doing it everywhere. Okay. So last 2 days I have gone to Capt University, the MERS campus and the main campus. I have given lecture. I have gone to HIFTPC, I have given there. I have gone to IMU, I have given there also this lecture. There is a purpose why these lectures are being given. Not to harass you, just to make this aware what is it. Okay. So before we start on this, normally there is a presentation, so it is very easy for me. There is no presentation here. But I request the presentation which I have shared, it is just 4-5 pages. Okay, to be distributed to everybody. And whatever I am doing here, you have to carry forward the lectures. Okay. So I'll be doing it here, and you are all my sleeper cells. Okay. Each one of you. You have to ensure that this is promoted and circulated everywhere. Okay. So with this promise, we agree that whatever I am going to tell you, whatever I am going to share this PPT, each one of you have to circulate in minimum 5 groups of yours and 5. Everybody agree on this? Yes. Okay, good. So now why I am doing this? Okay. See, I am in a good government post. I am Deputy Director General of Shipping. Technical, I am handling crew branch. I have all authorities, power. Why should I come all the way here, give you this lecture? You should be thinking, no? Why he is coming all the way here? Why he is spending so much time and coming and giving some Patu lecture? It is with a purpose. Okay. Trust me, no government servant will come and give you such lectures. Okay. I know today's generation, I can see many of my generation people also. But today's generation, you can say, please sit. Today's generation, okay, let's have this answer from you. Today's generation, what is the biggest thing which they don't like? What is the most, if there is a voting done, what is the thing which you don't like? I request you also from this side, no? Why to stand in some? Hello, this side. You guys can come this side. No? Feel comfortable. I didn't know, otherwise my coat will be. So what do you think? Let's have interaction. It is not like one-way traffic, I am just talking. What do you think? What is the biggest, topmost thing which the today's generation doesn't like?
Can I answer, sir?
The generation. Nobody likes advice. Okay. Even I don't like it. Or live. But your family will repent, okay, because these statistics. Have you seen Chak De movie? Chak De. Chak De mein what does Shah Rukh Khan says? कि जिंदगी के लास्ट 30 minutes आपकी जिंदगी के लास्ट 30 पल है ठीक है same way this 30 minutes is not going to come back which I am going to tell you. Okay, I am not making you afraid, I am just giving you facts. Okay, I am just giving you facts. Every day, every alternate day, missing or suicide. Statistics is alarming, and we get this messages every often because I'm PTG crew and I'm handling the crisis. So what statistics I am telling is true. It is not exaggerated figure. Every day one person is missing. Every day, every alternate. Okay. So this is alarming, no? Or is it good situation? Alarming. It is alarming. Just for you and us. In a way, it is for me also. Why? Because my headache is lesser if a person goes missing. You won't imagine the level of stress we have when a person is missing, handling their family, telling the flag, search and rescue. So many activities goes on behind, and it is a nightmare. Suicide is never a solution for anything. Okay. With that note, I will start. That was the background note why we have started this. Okay. So I want to tell you there is something called redressal mechanism. Okay. DG Shipping has started this grievance redressal mechanism. Okay. So you can write, you can go in your indoors, there is a grievance. Okay, then I distribute to everybody. Okay. So grievance is not only this, it is everything, your CDC, SID, blah, 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 everything is, you have a problem, you can go to grievance and there are so many headings given. Please take pictures of this when you are free after this meeting. Okay? This grievance details are there, you can take a pic and get used to it. That is one. The other thing I am going to talk about is mental well-being. What is this mental well-being? What is this mental? Anybody can tell me what is mental? What is anybody else? Mindset. Anybody else?
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind is mental. So you jump overboard and you become peace of mind. Okay. Mental well-being. See now everywhere this is being spoken. You may be thinking, what is this mental well-being? Why he is giving this lecture on? He has his name, doctor, PhD. He is not doctor. No, he can't give knowledge on mental well-being. But handling these cases daily and getting queries from so many seafarers, I have become half doctor. Let me tell you. And you won't believe the maximum query what I get. You may laugh. Is that my girlfriend has left me on board. This is maximum. This is the query which I get. And that is true. I am not exaggerating. Nothing is exaggerated. So what I tell, I became a psychologist, I became a counselor. So I tell nothing against any film star, anything. I just give on a joking note. परिणीता नहीं तो प्रियंका नहीं तो जैकलिन नहीं तो एक्स नहीं तो वाई नहीं तो I just gave some names. Today's world it is very dangerous. अरे किस female star को बोल दिया. It is not like that. So on a joking note I tell them X नहीं तो Y नहीं तो Z or you take my girlfriend. This is what I do. And imagine the level of stress he gets regenerated. And I tell him, okay, call this psychologist number, this number, I give him, and then we have revived so many people. So, laughter, joke will revive these persons. Okay. So there are numbers, there are procedures what has to be done if you are lonely. I know you are all expert seafarers. Mental well-being means mental is a state of mind, temporary state of mind where you go under depression. And your mind is not under your control. And you may take actions. Any actions which is dangerous, not only to you, to ship, your colleagues, and to others, your family members, to us also. Okay. The motto is, each seafarer at sea is precious. Each seafarer, each person is precious at sea. So nobody should be at loss. So what to do if you are feeling depressed? And it is very easy to feel depressed. Suppose you are first timer nahi hai yahan, but suppose you are a fresher. You may not like the smell of the diesel. You may not like the smell of the paint. You may not like the food. There can be n number of reasons. You are not never been racked. Seniors will rack you. Do this, do that, do that. You may be put under extreme stress. You all agree, no? Seafarers? Or I am talking something new. Anything can happen. You may go on a new ship where it is lot of pressure of multinational. Everybody is judging. Oh, Indian. You are under tremendous pressure. So what to do? What to do? Please talk to your friends who are your colleagues, seafarers, if they are Indians. Or somebody, make some buddies. If there is nobody, what you do? Talk to your seniors. Tell them, I am in a state of depression. I need help. Nobody will tell you are mental. Huh? Trust me. If there is a scene of under depression, you talk to your seniors. If the seniors are not, report to your company. And if still there are no response, talk to your family. Today you go at home, your mother, father, your sister, your brother, your daughter will tell you, what happened, Papa? Why? They are the first to catch the alert. So these numbers which I am going to share, please share with your family members. Everybody should have these phone numbers which I am going to share. First is Mercantile Marine Domain Awareness Center. You are aware of this? No. This is called DGCOM Center and MMDAC Center. This is there in Mumbai, now Bhavan. Okay. This was inaugurated in 2016 or 17 by our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji. Okay. And it is running 24/7. There are duty officers sitting only doing this, monitoring the casualty, monitoring the coast, monitoring long range identification tracking system. There is a casualty reporting, and anything comes, they track. And I am part of the group. We get message and we act upon. Okay. So there is a casualty reporting. Please don't call there and tell BISID I am. It is for, but still, if you inquire there, still there will be a response that this is not the thing. You contact this concerned person. Okay. So that is for casualty. Something is happening on ship and you are not able to cope up. Mental well-being, some incident has happened. Immediately report and you will get respond immediately. Our fastest response is within 2 minutes. Some cases we have responded even within 1 minute. Okay. So please utilize this MMDAC. There are WhatsApp number, mobile and email ID, BGCOM Center -bgs@nic.in. Please utilize these numbers. Okay. Then, if you are under distress or under stress, please utilize these numbers, which I am not advocating any union or any seafarers association. I am part of DG Shipping, but when it is a good thing, when a good number is utilized, you should all utilize it. There is something called Lucy Sahara. Okay. It is managed by ITF. So you are under depression, there are 24/7, 365 days a year, persons, psychologists, counselors sitting and responding to your calls. They are confidential, multilingual, and nobody will ask you what you are. Okay, and nobody, it will be shared with nobody. So these are very, very transparent, confidential numbers. Please utilize. Lucy Sahara. Then there is called FSUI Celcom. This is by Forward Seafarers Union, managed by ITF, International Transport Federation. Then there is something called Sailors Society. This is also a missionary society managed by Christian missionaries. Okay, this is also available in WhatsApp and chat. Then there is some number called ISWAN. ISWAN you have not put. There is something called Seafarer Help, which is managed by ISWAN. You have heard about ISWAN? Okay, that is also an international seafarer welfare association. Okay, they are also managed. So I have given you 4 numbers of mental well-being and 1 number of DGCOM casualty. So please take pictures, and I request Captain Suresh to please circulate it to everybody so that each one of you is aware what to be done, and your family members are also aware. So we agree on this?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, very alarming, ये तो हो गया. Abhi now there is something called Seafarers and Indian Pride. I will talk about. Okay, quickly. What is this Indian Pride? Anybody? When you go on ship, what is this Indian Pride? You have to carry your Indian badge with you. Everybody will be monitoring. Owners will be monitoring. Today I got a call from my batchman, and he is in a shipping company. He manages at least 30 ships, and he has 750 in crew. He is managing. Okay. So he has responded, and he is telling me, he has written an official mail that the seafarers are troublemakers, especially Indians. They want early sign-off. They don't want to. They want to create trouble, and they are not obeying orders, and whatever simple instructions are given, they are not following. You know? And what happens in such case? Owners are straight away told, please remove all this. Imagine 750 Indian seafarers are going to lose the job. Why? Because of few sailors. So it is my humble request, this sea to continue this legacy, not simple reasons that I will sign off, I will not extend my contract for a few days or be considerate. Okay. The other side is also there, owners pressurizing, all those things. But as a seafarer, it is our responsibility that Indian legacy, we all agree this? Good. That is one thing. The last topic which I want to touch upon is seafarer rights. So, as a normal Indian citizens, where are your rights derived from? Not from this side, seafarers. So it is from Article 19 of the Constitution. Okay, your rights. What about seafarer rights? Where are your rights? How do you know your rights? What are your rights?
Mostly in MLC, it
You are seafarer. Seafarer. I will give you special prize later on. Seafarers. MS. So it is Maritime Labour Convention 2006. So your rights are there. So if you have visited and seen that MLC document, very good. If you have not seen, I pity you. Please, library is there. In your library, these copies will be there. Please read, take pictures. Not big document, this much, only 10 pages. Okay, it has Part A, Part B. Part A gives mandatory provisions, Part B,
guidance.
Again, answer. So Part A, Part B. So this is available in library. These are giving your rights. Please read. These are your rights. Now the other rights are with 3 fancy terms. I just want to tell, and then we will finish. There is something called SEA, AOA, and CPA. ABC का उल्टा. Okay. SEA, AOA, CPA. What is the difference? Not sir. All are agreement. Very good. Good answer. So now I will talk quickly about this so that you know what is your rights and what are you venturing into. Because maximum cases, maximum compensation, all I am handling. So I thought it's my duty to tell you and make this awareness. What is this? Okay. AOA is an article of agreement for Indian flag ships. Agreed? Okay? Articles are for, as per derived from our budget. So when I was a seafarer, I never bothered. I just signed what job did दिया sign कर दिया. I feel like that in page number 20, para 20.2.2 not comply. No insurance. So then you read, oh, we are not following this. Correct? No? But seafarers employment agreement उतना बड़ा नहीं रहता है. It is only 2-3 pages. Tell apart from sir, what minimum 3 things have to be checked, 3 or 4. Good. Everybody is worried about it. It's a good answer. First तो salary देखते हैं ना. What is the overtime? Am I getting any overtime if you are waiting? What are the salary? What is the basic? When is the increment? What? This I agree. Okay, salary देख लिया. Apart from salary, working hours. Okay, good. See working hours. Anything else? Next of kin. You are the family man. Good. This is a very good thing. Length of contract. Good, good. Anything else? Compensation. Good. Who said this? Good. So these are, these are the terms. What you are talking is our ignorance, because we are ignorant to this. Joint Maritime Commission of ILO. So minimum standards are there. So these are your rights. So this will be there in the CBA. Please open up your CBA and see. So whenever you are joining your next ship, if it is refer to your CBA, so you ask for the CBA. Okay. In the CBA, 2-3 important things have to be checked. Is your ship as per that CBA, as per that plan? Because Indian CBA will be there, which is by MUSI, MUI, their CBA is there. For foreign flag, it will be some foreign units. You have to check. The most important things you have to check is your, and I'm sorry to say this, what is the death and disability compensation? Because please ensure that please write whatever you want, and please be careful. Any eventuality, it will be given to these women. There are n number of cases I am dealing where the family comes and they tell, we want this much, we want this much. But the person has gone on. So please be careful on this, related to your work hours, your rest hours, related to your overtime, related to your next of kin, related to your death and disability compensation, what compensation you are going to get, and it also gives your do's and don'ts, what you should not do. If there is a misconduct, can they remove you? Can they dismiss you? Their rights are there. Under which provision you can be sacked. That doesn't mean you keep fighting on ship. But you should know what is your obligations and what owners want. So everything is there in the SCA and CBA. So we agree on this. We all will see the CBA. Okay. So please ask for the CBA when you go to your ship next time, and when you are signing the dotted line. Okay. So it is a demand and supply. It is not like that they want and you can't ask. You can always ask because it is your right. Okay. Anything else is there? Okay. I have covered everything. So these are the topics which I wanted to tell you. So please be careful, and DG shipping is always available. Please utilize the services, and each seafarer, each soul at sea is precious. So as I told you, and I've been telling everywhere, there are seafarers are special. There are 3 kinds of categories. One is man, woman, and seaman. No, seafarer. Seaman is seafarer. Man means I'm not into this gender diversity and other things. Please don't think. But as per Merchant Shipping Act, it is seaman. So man, woman, and seaman. Seaman is a special category. We are all special. Even COVID time, everything stopped, correct? But we seafarers never stopped. We kept on working, no? We kept on, ships were kept on running because everybody needs food to eat, correct? So you are precious, please circulate these numbers which I am going to circulate to everybody. Let's be together. Let's carry forward the seafarers' legacy. That's all I have to say. Anybody has any questions apart from this? I'm open for questions. Or everybody is very, very sweaty. There can be two things. One, my lecture was like no ball. It went over the head, nobody knew what I talked. Or second thing, it was so well delivered and understood, nobody has any question. What is the option? Option 1, option 2? Option 2. Bhagya thank you. So still anybody? Okay. So I will give you those.
Frequently of conducting the MMD exams.
Frequency.
Yes, sir.
Increase. Engineering?
Next sir.
Next side.
Yes, sir.
See, I will tell you what is the. This is a very touchy,
Every 3 months, sir.
very touchy subject you have told me. But see, even this frequency people don't come and are prepared because I am handling. So even this, and let me tell you, there are a lot of resources required in conducting exams. Okay. So which grade you are talking about frequencies?
Chief mate, sir.
Chief mate, FG.
Yes, sir.
We can always conduct, like COVID time ke baad, we have conducted regularly, batches. When there is a demand, always we conduct additional batch. It is not we are sticking to the annual calendar. If this is a genuine demand and there is a requirement, definitely exams should be conducted. We have conducted many batches. Okay. So what I will do without asking PMA, I will give one offer. Because we are all are seafarers. Okay. A good question from my presentation or writing will be given, a person will be given 3 days, 3 nights in Pattaya, Bangkok. Good question. Pradeep sir wants to give a try. Okay. Right? Okay. The second thing, I am giving you, motivating you, giving you jokes. That I can do because I am Seafarer Welfare Fund Society. I wanted to talk about Seafarers Welfare Fund. Anyway, that can be next time. There is a beautiful resort in Lonavala, sponsored by NUI. You are aware?
Yes, sir.
And in Goa also. Lucy.
In Lucy also.
Goa also. So 3 days free. Goa.
Sir, even here we have a resort.
3 days free.
Not free.
Anybody? With your family, huh? No, not for you, it is for seafarers.
I was a seafarer.
Once a seafarer, always a seafarer.
What about nesting kills? Some seafarer forget nest, maybe father or mother, only right wife.
Right.
What about fathers?
That is what I am giving you this lecture. No, please don't forget.
Possible to any?
So then क्या होता है? There is a, okay. Now you have touched a very raw chord. Okay, but let me tell you, because I am into legal also, there is something called Workmen's Compensation Act in India. Okay, so there is a commissioner in that. Okay, so there this fund amount can be deposited, that commissioner can educate. So what he will tell, go and get the legal health certificate from local taluka. Okay, then local taluka, whoever gives the legal health certificate, commissioner is empowered to give the money. So that is why this awareness is there. I am seeing many cases where the fighting is there because they forget to write the next of. The minimum things, which you should never forget. Contract. Next time when you are signing a contract, you should remember him and me. Correctly what you want.
Sir, what was it?
Not for you, huh? You will not get
I am asking because we have the too many young seafarers. Because as they said, know your next of kin. If the next of kin, unmarried bachelor, the first remains with the parents, father and mother. You can give a percentage, 50-50 or 25-25 or whatever the percentage you are prescribed. But when he is got married, automatically it will change to white name, or it is a seafarer to
It
change?
is seafarer's choice. It is seafarer's choice. Always, see, there are legal challenges in this. Bachelor can give to girlfriend also, not only mother father. It is seafarer's choice, no. Whenever he is agreeing, it is up to him to satisfy what he wants, because it is his responsibility and it is his right as per MLC. So whoever he chooses, he will get.
Can only get.
Can only get. And for complicated cases, as I told you, can be sent to Workman Compensation Commissioner, who can educate. He is expert. He must be seeing every day 100 cases. No, getting legal help. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
If anything happened on board, like an accident, when you fell down or something, the company is paying like until your contracts. So after that, some companies they refuse to rehire. So your
You have fallen overboard.
no, he fell down in accident and something happened.
Accident. Okay.
On board. So
Okay.
you are, it's not completely disabled, but if you are like still you have pain or something, but they paid until your contracts, the wages, but they are not rehiring. you.
Okay. So I will tell you, this is a very good question. It deserves to be Pataya one, but very good question. It's a very good question. I will answer this. See, I want such challenges only. See, now, in this case, that is why I say you have to refer to your CBA. CBA will tell you what has to be done. Where if disability is 10%, how much compensation will you get? And it is not easy. There is a medical board. Government is supposed to constitute a medical board for expert. Suppose it is bone related. So they will have orthos, experts sitting, group of 3 with DG shipping, and they will decide what is the compensation. It's a board, medical board will decide. Suppose it is related to neuro. So the brain specialist will say neurologist, and there will be a board. This board will decide what is your disability. If it's 20%, there are guidelines. I am not a medical expert. Angel can, she can tell that there are special requirements and special guidelines for medical practitioners. What is the disability? And basis that disability, CBA, you will get whatever the compensation is. Okay, and you have to refer to the, if it is Hong Kong flag, you have to refer to the Hong Kong flag.
Oh, so when we are in India, like we come back, where we should contact if the agency is not responding.
No, this is your RPS agency's responsibility. If the RPS is not, write to home branch. We get every day 10 cases like this. Then we pull up the RPS and take out the CPA and then see. To your surprise, you are aware of what is maritime lien? Masters here, maritime lien. Maritime lien means it is a leech which gets struck to the ship. Suppose the ship is abandoned, there is no owner, no P&I. These are complicated cases. I am handling some 4 cases now, one in UAE, one in different countries. In India, the maritime lien, the first lien is on the seafarer. Seafarer's salary is first thing. So seafarer lien is first, but you won't believe in UAE. The port dues and other things are first. They will clear all the port dues and seafarer's due are last. So that's why you have to see your CBA. You know, what is the lien? So that's why I'm trying to tell you that CBA is very important. Please read. Okay? What about next? Somebody. Oh, so many questions. Everybody, Pataya.
Last month, an incident happened in the vessel. So because my friend's father, he was a second in the vessel. Unfortunately, he had a heart attack and he died there, sir. But it's already been 25 days. Still, his body didn't come to the home, sir. They have completed all the criterias, and now they come to the last process. But still, the airlines, Qatar Airlines, is not accepting his body because they are mentioning that your death certificate is not proper. This incident happened in Australia, sir. AMSA, this every procedure took a long way, but it's almost 1 month. Still, he couldn't make to come to his home.
Okay.
Is there any possibility?
Good question. So that is why I'm here. I'm telling you it is nightmare. Different country, different. You won't believe I was COVID cell in charge during COVID time. Malaysia and other countries, they don't get these bodies. They tell no, we will bury as per our law. Please understand. Different country has one. So different country has different rules. Now I am handling one case where Iran, I should not be telling you, these bodies, they died and it took me 4 months with great difficulty to get them. After I got them here, the airport is not ready to, because the body found were leaking. Imagine the entire airport would have been shut. The municipality came and they were catching my neck. Why did you get these people? These are Indians. We have to get their mortal remains. Then what happened? With great difficulty, we got them wrapped up and we took to the respective Andhra Pradesh and Orissa, 2 bodies. Then their parents created problems there, law and order issues. And then compensation was in. Lot of things are there. So that's why I'm telling you, suicide is never a solution. For such cases where I'm not aware of this, what is the name of the, because I'm handling every day we are having crisis meeting. What is the name of this seafarer?
His name is Mangal Raj and Eastern Mangal Raj. Eastern Mangal Raj.
And which company?
NYK.
NYK?
Yeah, NYK is the second agency.
Okay. Please, after this, you give me detail, I will talk to, who is there? Captain Nisha, no? Who is there? The management. I will talk to them. Yeah, I know everybody. So I will tell them what is the thing, we will try and push. See, every country is different. See, like Turkey. Turkey, within 7 days, if the DNA is not matched, they will bury. So each country is difficult. So I am handling one case, Turkey, where we were pleading. Our consular office was there. Then DNA came, we had to send the family. They took sample. Then check with the sample whether DNA is matching. Then positive identification is done. Then the body. It took 1 month to get one seafarer back. It is difficult. So that's why I'm telling you, suicide is not a solution at all. And death cases, I agree, there are complications, challenges. But always reach to us such cases, we are there to help you. Okay? Anybody else? Time to
Sir, after joining a ship, if the RPS is getting cancelled, so the seafarers are not updated in their DG profile.
So I have done at least every day I do 100 updates. They write to me, I tell, don't go to shipping master. You come to me, you show me the documents, everything okay, we update. You are having some problem, please report to
Not me, because
anybody?
in my village, so many seafarers are
Tell them to write to my email ID is there. Please write to my email ID. I will guide them, and if it is all proper in order, we will do. But क्या होता है ऐसे cases में lot of forgery comes. They don't sail, they go through agent, they go on not on ships, they just be on hotel, then come back. So many complications are there.
because it's very difficult to get the job initially because it is
I
have
understand.
a RPSL,
Yes.
but after joining the ship, the RPSL is cancelled. So it is not updated in the DG
So,
ship.
but now you will not see this. It may be there, but the cases are on the decline because we have tightened up the RPSL. And also such cases I am personally looking into it. So anybody has master checker issues missing, please contact me. It will be done, documents has to be as per that circular. Shipping master को copy डालो, मेरे को copy डालो. If he is not responding within 2 days, I will update. Okay. So pass on this word.
So as you said, this mental well-being, no, it's a state of mind. So as you said, okay, one is like girlfriend issue. Another thing we are worrying about most of the time on board, no, like any emergency at the family. Like,
No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm here.
yeah. So in a lot of other sectors, no, if you see, the employees are getting and their families are getting insured by a health insurance. So why not for no seafarer? Why DGS not enforcing all these companies to ensure that their family also getting?
Very good question. This is also Pataya question. Good. So what happens? Please say. These all you are insured by the company as per the P&I requirements. So that's why I tell you, please refer to your owners, CBA,
Families.
and so you are talking about family.
Health. Like in other sectors, they are covering all families, like your father, mother.
So I'll tell you what challenges it is. So you are insured as per P&I, you will get whatever your compensation and other things. Now you are telling about other sectors. Please understand, as I told you, man, woman, seamen are separate. Seafarer, the insurance calls will not come at all because you are at sea. The risk is high. Adventures is high. So no insurance company will agree. So what we have done through our, I didn't want to tell you, but I can tell you, I was about to discuss about Seafarer Welfare Fund Society. Under this, we are going to start this medical claim for seafarers, medical policy. So 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs policy where seafarer can take, you know. So we had given a tender, but unfortunately nobody came, only one insurance company. So government made it like you have to have 3. So we will re-tender it, and under our seafarer welfare scheme we will do it. And nowadays insurance is very, it's all amount. If you are feeling that you need it till the government gives, please be proactive and take one for your family also. But generally, it is for law of the land. So insurance will not cover for you when you are at sea. It is all depending upon your P&I. So that's the challenge for insurance. For your family, as you said, you are free to take, including, but don't compare with the other sector, because other sector you are at shore. Here you are at sea. Your risk, family risk, it cannot be clubbed. For that, as a DG shipping side, we have come with this idea because these were the queries raised by others. So that's why we have come up with this idea. Okay, I hope you have.
Because recently I claimed my maternity claim through this maritime floating.
Yes,
it was very helpful. So
that is the scheme. I told you the
general
scheme. We are coming with 2 years, but nobody is coming. So we will re-tender. I am thinking to hire a policy consultant who can guide us to devise such policies. So we are working on it. It's a good solution. Anybody else? Everybody is sweating. Yes.
4 years back, I was on board. One AB died, a natural death. After that, 1 month, after 1 month, the body came to India. But in our company, in on board also, nobody knows whether the claim, the money go to the family or not. The DG in India, IRDA is taking initiative. Their claim ratio is in each and every company. Like that, the DGs and
No, first of all, which flag it was? India?
no sir, Marshall.
Marshall.
Yes.
Okay.
But seafarer, Indian seafarer. Yes, sir. But the claim, whether the claim reached to family or not, even the company is not informed to us. Same thing, we could not find whether the money goes to the family or not. The DG
Understood. As per RPSL rules 2016, any such incident has to be immediately within 24 hours, has to be reported to DG Shipping and Crew Branch and the DGCOM Center. Okay, it is an online reporting. Now it is online. Earlier it was by email. Okay, it has to be reported and every case is tracked. Okay, anything more than 1 year, not compensation paid, then we keep a track. And let me tell you, it is not the P&I investigation alone. It is also the flag state who is, as per UNCLOS, the jurisdiction authority to carry out fact-finding investigation. So, basis these investigation reports, the insurance will decide whether it is a suicide. Suicide, let me tell you, very clear, no insurance will pay. So, suicide is not a solution at all. Okay. If it is a natural death, it has to be proved that it is a natural death by medical board or the concerned doctor as per the flag. Once these all things are, then this will take time. As I told you, it is not easy. You know, the board has to be populated, whether it is natural death, whether it is at here, it is very easy. Go to doctor. If it is a death, they will give you death. Postmortem, Vistara, they will give you cause of death. There it is not, know which country you are, which flag you are.
flag martial law happened in Mexico.
See, so many challenges are there.
Aye, sir.
But that case you can tell me, we can track. In our tracker it is there.
Understood, sir, but open DG side, there is a case open, case closed. If the detail is there, the family, they are not
So
not
see,
seafarer.
we can keep it, see these are confidential third party information. So that's why it is not in open public, but it is there with us. No? We are tracking this. So every details with their families are with us. Your indoors number, all details are with you. You just enter your number, I will give you full details. Okay. So everything has trust on us, we are tracking. So if such cases are there which is not done, must be because of the P&I report. Then we close it. It is a suicide. It it is not natural death. These are things that, like you know, Anglo-Eastern case is still going, it is sub judice. So such cases, when it is sub judice, we don't intervene. Otherwise, all cases are tracked. If there is something which you have left over, you can always write to me. I will give you status on that case. But we can't keep it in open because it is third party.
Sir, in one more, we are doing e-learning. Exam questions are different, sir. We are doing so many.
Good. In e-learning, training matter anyway. I can, because I cannot say I am from Shipping. I cannot say e-learning is different. It is my matter only, our matter. There are a lot of deliberations going on. There is a STCW compliance board made for this. Whether exit exams to be there or not there. Whether e-learning is a separate thing. E-learning is not to do with exit exam. E-learning is done by a third party ADU. Okay, this is tier 1. Tier 2 is your classes, which is done by MTA. Tier 3 is another party done by exit exam. So there are 3 different entities. Whatever is there in your training will come in exit exam. It is for that. E-learning is different. E-learning ka exit exam is different. You have to give e-learning and pass. It is like CBT what you do on ships. Okay. So it is an additional tier which was started in COVID. So there are deliberations going on. Institute says, seafarers unions, every stakeholder is involved. Okay. So there are deliberations going on whether to have this. See, as I tell you, I will tell this because I was thinking not to tell in this forum. But please don't compare these apples with oranges. Apple is not apple phone. Apples and oranges. Apples are different, oranges are different. That means, please don't compare ourselves with other nationalities. Like Filipino is not having e-learning. We are telling to have e-learning. We are telling why this 3-tier system. We have been told to do this. We are telling exit exam. Ye rona band kar dene. Because we are Indians and we are labor supplying country. Please understand, we are labor supplying country. And Indians are demand because our higher education, our higher training. Tomorrow we remove this, because of this people are getting job. Don't compare that UK mein nahi hai. UK mein nobody goes for seafaring. AMSA mein nahi hai. Nobody goes in Australia. We are fighting with Philippines, East Europeans, Russians, Ukrainians. Our standard should be high. So as a seafarer, I request you to please cooperate and be higher. Owners will tell you additional courses. You have to do. You can't say no. Why? Because you are a product. He is selling you in international market. I told you example. My friend told 750 Indians are not getting jobs. It is going to happen. I mean, who is culprit? We only know. Our seafarers, our colleagues. उसको बोलता है एडिस में प्लॉट करो नहीं मालूम. Who is to blame now? Early sign off चाहिए. Who is to blame? So please think carefully and don't compare apples and oranges. Both are different. Okay? We are Indians. We should be shining and be ahead every time. Courses के लिए रोने का ही नहीं. Additional course बोला है. You see, every field has this course and rank training up. Shipping is challenges and changes galore. You can't tell me by मेरा ये training हो गया बस है. Every day I learn new. I keep learning. Today also I learned new while taking orals with a female candidate. It was so good, you know. You learn every day new. You can't say that I have stopped learning. No. So training is different, and you have to support the cause as Indians. We all agree, or I'm going too much? So please, I'm very passionate about our seafarers. That's why I'm DTG crew. Entire crew is my responsibility. So if I don't do, who will do? So this is my attempt, a sincere attempt to tell you that seafarers are precious and we maintain the Indian standards which is required, and don't complain. Let's come forward for doing. I can complain, no, why I should come taking my GMDS's exam, वहाँ खत्म करके यहाँ भाग के आके, why should I cover this? By the way, I am having for CMMI and Royapuram Seafarers, Chennai, tomorrow at Royapuram. Tomorrow. same kind of thing. So if you know your friends, please tell them if they are in Chennai, please come. It is in Roypuram, Nusi, just beside the Nusi office. Okay? I will circulate the template already given to tomorrow's one. You can please circulate, you can tell your friends. Okay? The same thing I am going to tell. Okay? Good questions, but I was just motivating you. But Lucy, I can promise. I can tell Lucy, and if you want to go to Lonavala, please give me your Windows number. I will not block it. I will not check it. I can assure you, I can recommend your name for Lucy and everyone. Lonavala and Goa, wherever you want to go. Okay? Not ticket, huh? Stay. Sir, Pradeep sir.
This is something connected with Brand India. And this is more a statement than a question. I joined sea in 1980. Until 1984, I was at sea only. I came down for 8 months for exam, and that too I was in the Bombay hotel. 10 years later, I was working for 5 days in the engine room, hot sun in Toothukudi, 5 days without food. Then another 10 years later, I told my master, I work for 52 hours continuously without sleep. And he says, what? I work for 72 hours. So are we not a bunch of spoiled brats? Thank you.
Sir, like you are more passionate than me. See, I feel, but like today's generation, they have lot of distractions. Mobile, social media. I tell my daughter, Facebook, don't be, kya papa, Facebook, wo sab kab, so many Instagram, so many naya things, Facebook, ho jata hai. So many apps are there, so many distractions, so many things. I'm not telling that you seafarers are spoiled brat, no? But you are heading towards that. Like Pradeep sir is telling, if it is not, the legacy what he has carried, we have to carry this legacy forward. I don't want to tell, everywhere I tell, हमारे time पे हम ऐसा करता था, हमारे time में, always our generation will tell other generation sure. I will not tell that. You are very smart. You are very good. You are managing this show. You are managing this. You are multi-talented. You are doing all these things. But please be careful about the brand, what has to be carried forward, and the legacy which you have to give to your next generation. You know, India is booming country, which is a lot of population. If you have this kind of attitude that you will not work extra, you will not do anything, you will not compromise, and you will be just sticking to the rules and follow A to Toto. Very difficult. As I told you, jobs will be scarce. You will think that I have got sign off and I have come, but the owners will think otherwise. Right? That was a very strong statement, sir.
I just want to kick people and wake up. Wake them up. I can work 5 days without food in the engine room, hot sun.
तो आजकल ऐसा नहीं है ना सर, आजकल एमएलसी आ जाता है बहुत So I'm on your side. I'm on your side. That's why I'm here. No? By now you should know I'm here. Hot sun, I'm here. I wanted to take it out. I'm here for you. Why I should come? What is going to happen? I'm going to get my salary. But then my workload increases of cases, and it is alarming. It is my fellow seafarers who are dying. That's why I'm here. Okay? So we all agree to work and share this knowledge which I have shared. We agree? Anybody has any issues? One more.
Same track, sir. One of the colleague was died in my village. It was the last week in Mexico. Accident, he was gone. I wrote only family, nest enough. What about his wife?
So what he has written was family means who family? Second family.
Father.
Okay.
What about his?
It is very difficult. So we have to take it to because the legal heirs are these people. Children we have.
Yes, just 3 months before he was
So by mistake he has done, or
Purpose, not purpose. Normally, died only for them.
So father is not with family. I mean,
With family,
they will support.
maybe.
So क्या कर रहे हैं? This don't record this. Maybe what will be done?
Just I humbly request. So what
Class. Anything else? Anybody? I hope this was interactive and helpful for you. Yes, sir. So I tell, how is the Josh? How is the Josh?
Good.
really buck. सब लोग really buck.
That's it. Thank you very much. I hope I added value.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your nice interactive sessions. And in my lifetime, last 32 years in the shipping line, I have never seen such a DG surveyor who comes, talks to all the seafarers, want to connect all the seafarers. You will not see such a easy moving survey. And he also gives an email ID, mobile number, whatever the way you want to help you out. You will never find a surveyor. I have never seen it for the last 30 years, 32 years, I have never seen such a surveyor. And he is also highly qualified surveyor, which I have never seen it again. He has done MBA, PhD, and also done extra masters. He has done maritime affairs, master's degree in maritime affairs in Sweden. There in World Maritime University, he was the first president, the Indian president of that union, student council. So that honor also he got. There are a lot of students who studied MSc in Sweden, but no other students got this prestigious award, basically. So that's a wonderful person. He's also practicing now a law. So maritime law also is doing it. So you will never see such a highly qualified surveyor and highly humble and interactable surveyor. You will never see. So on behalf of all of you, I thank Captain Daniel, sir. Thank you so much. Sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. Dear officers and the students, when I say Captain Daniel, keep up forehead 3 times. All the officers and the students. Captain Daniel, keep up forehead. Captain Daniel, Seafarers Daniel, keep up forehead. Seafarers.
For the seafarers.
For the seafarers, keep up with it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. I am available for 1 hour. Anybody wants to discuss?
discussion.